Am I the asshole for kicking my husband out of a window? I, 26F, and my husband, 32M, were in bed after a long day, but he wouldn't get off his phone. I told him, hourly for 4 hours, that I needed some affection after putting the puss 4000 on him. He barely heard me, occasionally muttering "yes baby" and "I love you" at completely random times. I asked twice if he could give feedback on a project. 5 minutes tops. No response. I gave up and left him alone for an hour. He went to the bathroom and promised I'd have his attention afterward. 30 minutes later, still glued to his phone. So I started saying random things just to see if he was listening. He ignored most. I joked, "Keep ignoring me and I'll kick you." I didn't mean it seriously, just a playful nudge with my feet. He glanced at his phone and said, "That's a great idea, babe. You got this." I rolled my eyes and asked if he even heard me. He sounded annoyed, insisting he did, but I wasn't so sure. I tested a push with my feet on his hips. No reaction. So, in an exaggerated motion, I pulled my knees back and gave him a moderate shove. Harmless, right? But there were 3 problems. 1. His side of the bed sat flush with the window 6 inches below the mattress. 2. He'd adjusted his body and was leaning off the bed. 3. The window was open. All I saw was the panic in his eyes. Suddenly he was twisted awkwardly in the bushes below. Thankfully we're on the first floor. His phone was lost in bushes and he called me every kind of crazy bitch imaginable. I helped him in and apologized, but now, a week later, he's still giving me the silent treatment and calling me abusive. He even suggested anger management. I didn't mean harm. I warned him, tested it, and he sleeps next to that window every night. If he'd just heard me or admitted he didn't, this wouldn't have happened. He's not hurt, but I feel bad. But am I really the asshole here? Top comment. Wait, so was he texting another woman or just deep in Clash of Clans strategy or something? OP response. Close. He was watching a 4-hour lore deep dive about why the Kingshot swords aren't historically accurate. And pulling strings with another alliance. That was perfectly reasonable to him. Commenter. Op why for not kicking him harder.